For this review we look at a model of a small Liebherr machine. It is the Liebherr L504 wheel loader, and it's the smallest wheel loader in their range. A look at the end of the box tells us that this model is by NZG, and it's model number 1035. It's a small box and it doesn't weigh much, just over 5 ounces, or 150 grams. We move on to open the box up and see what's inside. And no surprises, it's the usual pair of expanded polystyrene trays, and they're helpfully marked bottom and top. We know which way is up, so we lift the tray, and there is the model wrapped in soft paper. Included in the box is a spare pin, and there's no assembly to do because it is complete out of the box. Let's check out the weight of this small model, and it's only just over 3 ounces, and that's just 90 grams. Looking underneath, the axles are detailed and there's a plastic prop shaft between them, and the tyres have got a deep tread pattern. At the back the lights are painted, and the Liebherr name on the back is Applied Graphics. The exhaust pipe is plastic. The detailing of the wheels looks very good with bright wheel nuts. And the graphics on the side include the 504 type number and also the grills. There are real holes in the towing points. Looking at the rear of the cab, there are lights on top, and there's also a rear windscreen wiper. A nice touch is the accurate modelling of the mirror support. The large cab door has got a formed handle. At the front there's a big windscreen wiper and there's detailing on the roof. One side of the cab has an access step leading up, and there are lights on the front of the loader. The hydraulic rams have a good colour match, but there are no hydraulic hoses on the model. The bucket is a nice enough metal part with well-defined teeth. Starting underneath, and the wheels spin very freely. The steering across the pivot point works well enough and achieves a realistic angle, and the steering is controlled by a small hydraulic ram. Out on the test track, and the model is a zippy little machine, and it also achieves quite a tight steering angle. At the tightest of steering it does skid a little bit, and that's because the wheels are fixed to their axles. We move on to check the loading function. Firstly, the hydraulic rams have a nice stiffness so they'll hold any pose, and the height of lift is decent, although perhaps a little short compared to the real machine. On the plus side, the tipping angle is excellent, and that continues through the range of movement of the loader arm. The carry angle seems slightly shallow, but you can achieve a very good cut angle, so overall the loader arm function works pretty well. There is one feature on the model which is a bit unusual, and that is that you can remove a pin from one of the bucket connections. But the other is fixed, which is slightly odd, so it's not actually easy to detach the bucket. This is a pleasant model of Liebherr's smallest wheel loader by NZG. As you would expect, the quality level is high, and the model is a nice combination of details and functions. It would have been nice if the bucket could have been replaced with some lifting forks. Overall, this is a nice little model which is rated as very good.